Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Champagne. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and become a member of the family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're a member of my channel, thank you so much for continuing on this journey with me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So today we are going to be working on our cash envelopes, our rollover money, and our 2025 financial goals and the savings challenges that we are using to meet those goals. So our money's a little bit mixed up here because I do have some of it sectioned off because I need to make sure that money is going where it's supposed to go. So we have $30 here for... Let's see, where was this one going? This is going towards the cutest year-long cards. So we have $30 designated to those. This money right here is from the Roll and Save from January. This is going into Welk, so that's $25 that we have set aside there. And then this money is going into our 3 to 6 month emergency fund, but it's going into our month increase. So for rent, so we have 20, 35, and 36 there. So what did I do with my calculator? So let's see what we're stuffing in total. So we have 36 for rent. And then we have a 25 for Welk. And then we have 30 here for the year-long challenge. So that is 91. So we'll keep that there. And then we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 240. Let me add that now before I forget it. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. So a total of $292 going into our binders today. How are you guys doing? How is the weekend treating you? Are you guys enjoying yourselves? I know it's been a little crazy out there in the world, but are you guys being good to yourselves? I hope and pray that you guys are having an amazing weekend. So let's get started with our cash envelopes. So in gas, I think we put 45 or 44 and some change in gas. So we should have 55 here. So we have 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 152, 53, 54, 55. So yes. So we're going to move that to the side. Next is food. I did buy a little salad this week. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18 left over from our $25. Beauty rolls over every week. And then spending, I did stop at the dollar store. When I make my wood pieces, it has like a tape, a protector over it so the laser doesn't burn the wood. And I use electrical tape. Is it electrical tape? It's not. It's the black tape to remove it. And so I ran out, and it was going to be longer to get it from Amazon. And dollar store sells a knockoff brand. So I stopped there and picked some up. And so we have 10, 11, 12, 13 left over from there. So in total, that's going to be able to roll over into other challenges and get a second job for this money. We have 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 70, 172, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 182, 83, 84, 85, 86. So that is going to be able to go a long way in our challenges. So we're just going to put that to the side. Hopefully I don't knock it over. Let's see. I'm contemplating, you guys, if I want to put it somewhere else. Yeah, I'm going to just put it over here by me on the other side because this is the end of my desk over here and I don't want to knock it over. So in gas, we get, or I get $100. This is prop money because I go to Costco and I have to use a credit card. So that money just transfers over to my credit card once I get gas, and then I just pull the cash out for the envelope. So we have 100 for gas for the week. Food, I give myself $25. That's if I want to grab something small or a drink or a shake or a coffee or a bite to eat with a friend or coworker. That's for food. Beauty gets $25 a week as well. This is for any personal hygiene products that I need to get for myself. It's just me that uses them, so it lasts pretty long. And then I just roll over the money because it pays for my hair every 3 months. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 35, 40. So $240. I do have a hair appointment at the end of this month, so that will be wiped out when that time comes. Next is spending. I give myself $15 every single week to pick up any odds and ends that I may need throughout the week, so I don't have to swipe my card. So that is my cash envelopes there. We'll hold off on the rollover money. Let's get through some of our budgeted money. So let's first go into our financial goal binder. This is budgeted items. So this one right here is our cute year-long challenge cards from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to use these. So I think I'm going to do 3 a week for this month. I think so. 3, 6, 9, 12. That should work. I think that'll work. If not, I will have to, let's see if there's 4, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. I might need to do another, but let's do these 3 for now. Hopefully, and these go with these cards. So I do give myself $30 every week. Hopefully I don't go over. I know these numbers go up to, I believe, 15 is the highest. So hopefully I've shuffled them enough. So we have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So let's just put this to the side and let's see what our 3 numbers are. So we have 9 for the first one. So that's not too bad, not too great, but that's not too bad. And then let's see what our flowers are. So that's 2. So that's 11. So we might come under, you guys. This is looking pretty good. So there's 11. So let's see what this one is. That's 1. Okay. That's 15. Well, at least we know that we've knocked off the highest number. I wouldn't have hoped to have gotten it today, but at least we know that we don't have to worry about it anymore for the rest of the month. So let's clean these up. Now, I do know there is 14, 13, 12, but for whatever reason, this one feels better to get it now. At least we're getting it out of the way. So we have 9, let's see, 9, 24, 26. So 26 out of our 30. So let's see, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I shouldn't have put those up against the ones. Okay, so 26 going into here. So 10, 15, 25, and 26. So this $4 is going to go back into my money. We're just going to set that to the side, and that will go back to the buffer. So we have $26 going into here. Love these cute challenges. She has every single month, or she's going to have every single month. I believe she has, let's see, January, February, March are out. April, May, June are out. So definitely head over. You can get them in 2 different denominations. One totaling 120, which is the sets that I get. And then I think the other set is 200. But again, that's from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets or Mischief Budgets on Etsy. Love, love, love this card set. Next is going to be our grill repair. This is from Renee over at Reinventing Renee. So we're just putting in $10 for each tooth. I am happily, impatiently waiting to get her new challenge, Sweet Tooth. I cannot wait to start that one. I do love this one, and I think it's important to save it for dental because dental is expensive. But she has one that's a sticker version, and so I am really looking forward to getting that one. I'm just waiting for that one to come in the mail. So in here we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 70, 80. So $380 in our grill repair. 1530 is not getting anything. And then this one is going towards our whelk. So that's going to be our little balloon dog here. So we're going to take this paper clip off. And we're going to put $25 into here. And let's see. So let's do, we can do this 10 and this 15. So 10, 25. This is going to be worth $1,500. This is going to pay towards my Welk fees. So I do have a timeshare. The timeshare itself is paid off, but I do have to pay maintenance fees every other year. And so this next time it's going to be due is going to be in 2027. So I want to save, try and save $1,500 this year and then $1,500 next year. If we don't save the whole $1,500 this year, that's okay, because next year we'll finish saving everything else. This year I'm really focused on debt, so that's why I'm okay if we don't save this $1,500, because I know next year we'll be able to save it. So we have 100, 20, 40, 65. So 165 so far, which is a-okay. So we're going to come back to this one, this binder with our rollover money, because I want to get through our other challenges before I lose track. I try and get my financial goals taken care of and my budgeted challenges first. So this is the doubled 52-week challenge. This one is going towards my 3 to 6 month emergency fund for my 3rd month of rent. So we're just doing $10 today. And where is my pencil? This is available in my shop. Nope, that's not the one. If you're interested in this one, we do have, this is a collab with Ren. So we do have the regular 52-week challenge, which is just numbers 1 through 52. I prefer the doubled, which is numbers 2 through 104. And at the end, there is a bonus section in both of them. Let me just go to that one real quick. So there's the bonus section. So once I'm finished with all of these, I will have saved $3,000. So let's put our $10 in here. So now we have $30 saved up for that. Love this challenge. I've done it 3 years in a row now. One of my favorite challenges, because even though the numbers get higher, if you stay on track, you will meet that goal. So that's one of the things I love about these book challenges. Again, if you're interested in this one, this is available in my shop over on Etsy. Next is going to be Thunder Thursdays. This is another binder that Ren and I created. So we are working on February, so we're going to do $6 today. And let's see here. Let's color in our 6. Now your challenge will come fully laminated. I only laminated the back so that I could color it because I was trying something out. And I probably won't do that next year, but I'm enjoying it for now and I'm not going to reprint it. So again, if you're interested in these, yours will come fully laminated front and back. So in here we now have $50, $70, $85, $86. All right. So that's it for that binder. Let's go into Christmas. Sorry for the reach, you guys. My binders are kind of lopsided up here. So we have $30 going into Christmas, and the way I split that up is I have 15 going into one challenge and 15 going into the second challenge. So we're going to start off with the Santa's Going to Town. This is the Christmas binder from Ren and myself. This is available in Ren's shop, and so it comes with cards. It comes with little reindeer draw pieces with numbers on the back. So let's see, we are working on the 25 days of Christmas. So let's put our, let me see here. Do I want to put them all in here, or let's, yes, I am going to, because I know this video is going to be a little bit longer. So let's see here. How can we do this? Let's do 11 and 4. Let's knock that out. Where is my... I do have a new binder that I want to show because I want to start it. So we're just going to try and breeze through these. So we're going to add $15 into this challenge here. So far in our Christmas book, we have 100, 20, 40, 55. So 155 so far in the Christmas binder. And then the next one we're working on is our Countdown to Christmas. This is from Liz over at Liz and Les. Again, we have $15 going into here. The goal is to finish both of these books for Christmas and hopefully have $1,500 between these two and a couple other challenges for Christmas. So right now we are working on our countdown to Christmas section. So let's see here. Let's do, we've already used 4. What can we do? So let's do 10 and 5, and that'll be our 15. So we have 10 and 5. Perfect. Love this book. I just love all of Liz's challenges, let's be honest. So let's put our 15 in here. So now in Countdown to Christmas, we have $50, $65, $67, $68. All right. So that's that. Then let's go into this binder here. This one is our 3 to 6 month emergency fund binder. So this houses all the ones that I'm saving for. So we have phone bill. We are 3 months covered for our phone bill, cable and internet, 3 months covered, auto insurance covered, electricity covered. Right now we are working on the rent. So what we're working on in here is the overage. So how much money had increased in how much I pay in rent a month from, you know, staying here and re-signing our leases. And so it's gone up significantly since we've moved in here. And when I originally set these totals, I set them for the lower amount, but I want to get them up to where they're supposed to be. So I have 2 months saved up, but I need to add an additional amount to them, totaling $1,150. So then I'll have a total of 2 months completely, which you can see that doozy of a number, $3,900. That's what I pay. So that is where this one is coming in. So each house is worth $40. I do have some money up here that I put up there until we can save one whole house. So let me try and get the right money out. So we should be able to at least fill in one house. So let's get this money together and see what we got. We should have enough for at least $40. So we have 20, 30, 5, 40. So there's one house. Then we have 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this $16 is going to go back up here because we don't have enough to fill in a second house, but we're going to do the 1 and be happy with the 1 because we're just chugging along on this one. All right. So there's our 40. So now we can add this to the back. And we now have 100, 200, 20, 35, 40. So $240 towards our $1,150 goal for this rent increase. All right, so there is that one. Let me see if I can pull these back up. All right, let's go into this one right here. This is the cutest year-long savings challenge from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. It kind of matches with the cards, but this one is just the single cards, and so this one is worth $50. And because we want to finish it before February, or by the end of February, and we only have 4 weeks in February, we're going to break it down into 3 each week. So we are going to do 6, 4, and 2. So that's going to be $12 that we're putting in today. And let's color in these. All right. Let's dry that off a little and then put that in there. And then as you can see, we have all the months in here, and then I just put January back here because we completed it. That money is in the bank. So that is that binder there. And then let's see, 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, 57. Let's see, what am I missing? This is why I try and stay on track. Let me see. That is our stretch goals. Okay, so in this binder, this is what I call my stretch goal binder or my stretch binder. This is if I have extra money that I'm stretching for, I'm working a little bit longer, a little bit of extra hours, trying to do extra private patients, things like that. These are extra things I want to save for throughout the year. So the first challenge is from Dee over at D Plans and Budgets. And so she gave this as a freebie, or it is a freebie on her Ko-Fi shop. And so again, we are doing both numbers and we're stretching. We're trying to finish this by the end of February. And so we are going to be doing these three numbers. So 10, 12, let's see, 5, 10, let me get my calculator. It is too late for me to try and add. So we have 12, 7, and 7. So $26 going into this one here. So let me see. Let's do this color. So we have these ones done. Now she made it to where you can have a high income, or high income, low income, however you want to do it. I'm going to try and do both. So that's 26 going into here. So 25 and 26. And then at the end of the month, all this money is going to go into my ally account. So far we have 50, 70, 95, 101. I do not know how much these are going to total by the end of the year, because some of them are roll-in saves and the numbers change on each one. So next is going to be our Save with Judy. So this one was a freebie, or is a freebie on her Ko-Fi shop. This one you save $25 a month. So because we have 4 weeks in this month, we're going to save these two right here so that we can make sure that we get all of it saved by the end of the month. So let's color these, because I did tell myself that I was going to do a better job at coloring these in this year. So let's color these. Maybe I won't color it all on camera, but we'll do those two for now. And that's going to be $10 going into here. So we're going to put the 10. Same thing with this one. At the end of the month, the cash is going to come out and going to my ally. So we have 20, 35 so far in this challenge. This one will save $300 by the end of the year. What I want to use with this one, some of these I haven't decided where I want it to go, but this one I wanted to go towards one of those advent calendars. I bought one from Baddies and Budgets last year, loved everything in it, and I have my eye set on another creator for one of her advent calendars, and so that's where this money's going to go. I probably will need more than the 300, but I will add it somewhere in another challenge. But that is my goal, is to get one of those advent calendars. So that's where this money's going to go. And as I'm saying that, let me write that on the back. So I'm just going to put advent calendar. So that way I know that's where I want this money to go. All right, next is going to be a What the Duck. This is a just a What the Duck savings challenge. I am going to be putting this towards emergency fund. So I'm trying to build certain things throughout the year with extra money that I have aside from the money that I budget. So we are going to do these two right here. So let's get this marker out. So that'll be 5 and 10, because we're going to be not everything's going to be beautiful. I can see that. Okay. And then we have this one for another 5. So that's going to be $10. All right. So we'll put that 10. So that's 20, 30, and 40 so far in this one. And let's see, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. I know that's supposed to go somewhere. It's not supposed to go in here. So let's see. I think I know where it's supposed to go. So let's go back in here. I'm sorry, you guys, I know I'm a little all over the place. So we did this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Where did I do with it? I think I put it here. So you guys, I realized when I was doing my mini challenges, I was using this monthly challenge from Candy over at Stuff and Budgets. Last year I used a monthly one, and if I didn't finish it, it didn't bother me. It was okay. I used these ones last year. I'm going to bring these back for my mini Mondays to go towards debt, but I want to work on this for something else, and so I want to finish these. So I'm going to be using these in my rollover money going forward. But I do want to finish this one out. So that's 2, 4, and 6. So we have 5 and 6 going in here. So that will finish this month out for January, which should give us $30 now. So we're just going to mark these off. And we should have 30. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So that's going to go there. And then we're going to move on to February. Again, this is a digital download on Candy Shop. So we have 5, 6, and 7. So we're going to knock off these two right here to start this one off. And I will have to figure out how many I will have to do every single month to make sure that we finish it on time. So we're going to start that one there for 7. All right. So now, you guys, we can get into our rollover money. Again, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 65, 70, 172, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 182, 83, 84, 85, and $86. So let me pick these things back up here because I've knocked everything over. And of course, before we get started, we are going to move these to the side again. I will get it together. I'm working with limited space here on my desk because I want to go and do the roll and save from Kimmy's Budgets before we do anything else, because this can take majority of our rollover money. We have 8 different dice, 8 different envelopes here. Okay, well now we have 7 because I just threw one on the ground. So hold on 1 second, you guys, while I get it. If I can find out where it fell. Let me see. Oh, I found it. And yes, you guys know I do not edit. So you are going to hear all that. Okay, so let me move this stuff to the side over here. Let's bring our... So the way this works is we're going to roll these 8 dice, and whatever it lands on, that's how much money that particular envelope is going to get. We only roll 1 time. That way the rest of the money can go into other challenges. So let's see what we got here. So let's see who's going to get what. All right. So it looks like we got some big numbers in there. So pink is going to get $6. So we're just going to put that there for now. Red is going to get 5. Brown is going to get 5. Brown is for Amazon Prime. Green is going to get $1, and that's our P.O. box. Yellow is going to get 6. That's for car maintenance, which we definitely need money saved up in there. Purple is subscriptions. That's going to get 2. So 1 and 2. 3 to 6 month bills, which is we're working on rent right now, is going to get 5. So that's 5. And then Welk fees is going to get 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 going there. All right. So let's go back through. We're not going to count the money until the end of the month unless you keep track on this. So we're just going to stuff it in there because this is the first stuffing of February. All right, car maintenance. Car maintenance, I really need to put up in high gear because I need to take care of some things. Let's see, Amazon Prime. Once I fully fund one of these items, like Amazon Prime, once I hit what I need, it'll come out and then another item will go in its place. I am thinking of switching these out every so often, every couple months, just to put something new in there that I need to save up for. All right, so let's put this away. So that's roll and save. Absolutely love this. The dice and cards are available over at Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy, and the binder is available on Ren Shop. It will look a little bit different because I got the very first one, or the prototype, and then Ren changed it up a little bit to match the cards a little bit more. So yours won't look like this, but it will be basically the same theme. Love, love, love the binder and the book. Okay, so let's go, or the game, sorry. So let's go into our binder here that houses all of our savings challenges that only get money from the leftover, the rollover money. So we have our rainy day. So let's put something small in here, if we even have anything small. So we do have these small umbrellas. So let's do this one for 5. And this again is going to go towards our emergency fund. I really want to bump it up. I do have $1,100 in there now, but I want to get that higher. So let's see. So now we have 50, 70, 85 in this one here. Next is going to be our mini millionaires. This is my nieces and nephews that I save up for. There's 10 of them, which I'm about to have another one because my niece is going to get induced tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. So let's see, 1, 2, and 3. So they now have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and take this 10 here. Their money goes into an Ally savings account, and then they each have their own individual buckets, and that's how I keep track of how much each one has. This one right here is from Budget with Carly. This is going towards my sister. When I finish a challenge for her, I just either send her the money or something that she's been asking or talking about, just so I can give her a little something. So we're going to put that 5 back and take a 10. So we have 10, 21, and 22. The last challenge that I finished for her, she wanted something from Pampered Chef, so I used the $50 to get her what she wanted on Pampered Chef. So things like that. Next is our Oculus Reparo. This is for glasses, and where is the money? I think I put it, well, I know I put it in my Ally account. I think I forgot to put prop money in here to show what it was, but we're going to add $5 today, and then I will need to get some prop money so that I know how much is in here. Okay, so let's see, we have 5, 10, so 10, 20, so 25. So bear with me real quick, you guys, while I grab 25, because that's how much should be in here. So we should now have 30 because each row is worth $10. So that's 25 and 30 in here. And this is just for glasses. Next is Costco. This is just so I can go buy whatever I want at Costco. We're going to put $10 here and finish off this row right here for the 1. This is from Norelli's Budgets. I got this on Ko-Fi. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18 in Costco. And then we already filled the February. This one right here, these are sticklets from Liz over at Liz and Les. I love, love, love these ones. This is the Busy Bee theme one. And so we have planners, we have notebook stuff, and then we have a clock. And so each one of these stickers is going to be worth $10. Each one of these is $5. And then this one has heads or tails, so we're going to flip a coin. I made heads 5 and tails 10. This is going to go towards any new binders that I want for 2026. So we're going to start off with one of these up here. There we go. And we're just going to put it down here, and we're going to add our $10. So all 3 of these are going to go towards new binders or a new planner, things like that that I may want. Okay, so that is that one. Let's go back into this one right here because I want to go and do Tracy's binder, but let's do this one first. Let's see what we have. 10, 15, let's see. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. I want to do the what, so let's skip our rainy day since we did our other rainy day. Let's do some in Tracy's. So we're doing a roll and save, so we're just rolling the 6-sided die. So let's go there. So $2 going into here. So that's 2. Let's roll one more time. So 5. All right, so that's going to be 7 going into here. So we have $5, $10, $11, $12, and $13 so far in this book. And let's see, I do want to do, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's do, I know, I changed my mind. I want to do the rainy day. So let's do, I guess we have to do 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's knock out this 14. This is from Reinventing Renee. She no longer does the stickers, but the challenge is available on her link tree. So we have 10, 14 going in here. So we now have 56. Nope. Let's fix that. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is worth $300 once we're done. And that also is going to go towards emergency fund. All right, so this one is done. And let's pull out our cute as ever, The Life of a Duck Named What? This is from Marlene over at Snowgarner 307. We have $2. We are working on the first one, What the Leak. We haven't started the front side yet. We are working on the back side. And let's see, so we have $2, so we can do these two right here. So let's, I don't know which one I used, but we'll do this one. Just to finish off our money and make sure we're putting this in. Each one of these pages is going towards a specific area. And so, of course, this one is going towards emergency fund. Once we finish this one, then we'll move on to What the Delay, which will go towards travel, and then What the Pest, and then What the Fire, and then What the Supplies. This is also going to go towards my planners and my binders for next year. But each one will have a different area to go to. So let's put this $2 into this one here. So $2, so we now have 20, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. I do not know how much money I'm going to save for emergency fund by the end of the year because I have multiple challenges going towards it. So I'm excited to see what that number is going to be. I'm hoping that I can continue to bring in extra money with side income or side hustles. But you guys, I am excited. So far, everything's going so good. Okay. So far, so good? Yep, that sounded about right. All right, so let's bring this out. This is a new challenge from GB over at Income Babes. As soon as I saw it, I just knew I had to do it. This is called Build a Bank. So cute. It comes with these cards right here. And then I had bought this binder from Candy over at Stuff and Budget last year. A couple other binders I have, I just haven't switched them over yet, but I thought this one fits so well. So we are going to be putting $20, $35, $36 in every time we play this challenge because we have these little notes right here and they total $36. So we have ones, we have twos, and we have threes. So we're just going to play it once through real quick today. So we have our dashboard. You have little tills. So there's 5 tills, and then there are these little sleeves or bookmarks that kind of stick out so that I can see where I'm going. So we have till 1, till 2, till 3, till 4, till 5, just like a bank. And then this one is bank charges, which I believe is supposed to go towards like debt or something. Then we have just a little breaker here. We have this one right here. These are for IOUs. And then these ones, I'm not sure how I'm going to use these yet, but you have a debt department, emergency department, month ahead department, And then this is going to be my little bank for my cash. Then you have fully funded slips as well. Again, this is from Income Babes over on Etsy and here on YouTube. Definitely head over and check her out. And then you also get 2 sets of cards. So these ones are for the tills. This is the one that tells you to go directly towards that section. And then these ones right here are for extra money to put in. But how cute are these, you guys? You have happy ones and then you have angry customers. Look at that. That is just the cutest. And of course they have $1. So if I pick this one, then I can either roll a die and 1 through 6 and it will tell me which one to go to, or I can just go in order and put the $1 in. These ones are the till cards. They go directly to that till, and then you put however much that card is, how much you designated for that card, and then you just mark this off as you go. These cards do not count towards this one. So I know that's probably a little confusing, but we're just going to roll with it. So again, we have $36. So the $36 is going to go into our bank back here. And then eventually I will just put prop money into the teals up here. So I've already mixed these up. We're just going to put them right here. Let me move this to the side and we'll just roll the die right here, just so we have a little bit more room. Okay. Let's just move some stuff over. All right. I think we're good. I think you guys could see everything. Perfect, perfect. I know this video is going to be a little longer. I do apologize, but I just had to bring this challenge out. We'll just do that. Okay. Enough. So let's start with our teals. We're going to do 1 and 1, 1 and 1 until we run out of money. All right. So we are going to go to bank charges, what's going to be in the back here. So that is this one here. And it says either each one is worth, hold on, I think that's $6, or you can designate each icon. So what you do is you roll a die and then you put however much is in, however much comes up into there. So I think I'm just going to make, 6. If I get a 6, that's going to be $36, and that's going to be the quickest game we've had. So I guess we'll stick with what it says right here, you guys. Let's just hope and pray we don't get a 6, because that's going to be that. So let's go. 6 times 1, so $6 going into here. So that was close. And because we picked this one, we can actually cross it off and then do 3 and 6 to go into here. All right, that one goes to the side because we already worked on it today. Then we're going to pull this one. So that is a happy customer. That is $1. And so we're just going to roll the die and see which one's going to get it. So we're going to count that as a 5. So we're going to go up 1 and we're going to put this one in here. We don't get to mark off a thing because it's not part of these cards. So we're going to put that one back in there. Actually, we're going to mark off the 5 because we did finish that one. So we're going to put him in the back, and let's go to the next one. So we're going to go to till number 2, and each one of these tills is going to be designated to something that I'm saving for. So let's see, this one is worth $2 each. So let's roll the die. That's going to be 5, so that's going to be 10. So 3, 6, 9, 10. So that's 10. So we get to cross off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So that's that one. That one goes to the side. Let's go up here. That is a mad, angry customer. That monkey is upset, and this is going to be worth $3. So let's see which one's going to get it. So that's going to be 1. So till number 1 is going to get $3. So we're going to put that 3 in here. That's just going to be extra money. All right. So that's going to be crossed off there. He will go back in. Next is going to be till number 5 again. So let's go back here to 5. This one is worth $5 each. So let's see how much is going in here. Hopefully a small number. Oh, 25. have to rethink these numbers. 25. So 5 can be marked off, and we're probably going to have an IOU. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we even have left. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we have $16 going in here. Let's get our IOU. So 16, let me see, 25 minus 16. We have an IOU of 9. Oh my goodness. I feel like this one is going to be a pretty penny. So we're going to put this in here because we have this IOU. This will let me know. And you guys, that's it for our new challenge, Build-A-Bank. I am so excited about this one. I am looking forward to it. I need to get some prop money and switch these bills out. But you guys, that's all I have. I thank you guys so much for being here. I hope and pray that you guys have an amazing week. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.